On August 16, 2023, an officer from the Menomonee Falls Police Department stopped a vehicle for traveling at a high rate of speed. The officer contacted the occupants and realized one of the passengers was suffering from a gunshot wound.
Alright, just keep going. Keep going. Go, go, go. Well, just go to the hospital. Keep going. Well, the vehicle up to the mill. Adam Time, Adam 962. Adam Time, Adam 962. They say I believe passenger with a GSW. I'm going to fall to the hospital. Oh, 380. Oh, 215, that's 23. Which one of you was driving?
She back there.
Did she get shot in Milwaukee?
Who?
The driver.
Oh, okay. She got shot down there.
Okay. Did you guys see it?
No.
Because the thing is, I mean, if you don't want to talk, that's fine. I work from Menomonee Falls, but at the same time, I mean, the driver's going like 90 down the road, so it's got to be addressed. I understand the circumstances, but I still got to talk to her.
The driver's back there.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go back and talk to her in a second.
Call 311, call 317. He provided his name of Edwin Ortiz and a possible date of birth.
You staying with them, Rowan?
7 of 96 when I ran that number.
Can I just talk, are you driving?
Yes.
Can I just talk to you real quick?
Yes. Can you write up Menomonee and her birthday?
Do you have a driver's license? I understand the circumstances or anything, but you're going like 90 down Appleton.
Don't do this to me.
Well,
please.
can you just get your ID for me?
Yeah, I don't have it on me. I swear to God, I don't have it on me.
Is
Please.
this car registered to you?
No, it's her car. It's her car.
Listen. You're going like 90 down Appleton Avenue.
She could have died.
I understand that, but you're not an ambulance.
I'm so
If you
sorry.
hit somebody, then what?
I'm so sorry.
I didn't say I was gonna write you a ticket, but like I said.
Please, I was just trying to get
What's your
here.
first name? Do you have a middle name?
S.
Are these people with them too?
No.
Okay.
Please not do this to me.
What's your last name? E-A-R?
Yeah.
How do you... Is your license valid?
I don't have a license at the moment, so.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
I know I'm just in trouble. I know.
What's your phone number, my dear?
My phone is off at the moment, but when I get it back
What's
on.
your address? In Milwaukee?
Yeah.
What's the zip code?
53212.
So where did you pick her up at?
Off of Brown Deer. What is that? Brown Deer Road? What was that?
If you was to issue a ticket or anything, can you just give it to me? Because I have my driver's license, but I wasn't the one driving.
That's not the way it works. I didn't say I was going to, but I'm going to check into some things. So I have to complete an investigation. I work for Menomonee Falls PD, but my boss is going to request that I talk to you, okay?
Okay.
You picked her up at Brown Deer and what?
I'm not sure of the streets because I'm not good with my streets, but it's right off of, before you hit,
Was it in Milwaukee or Brown Deer?
yeah, it was in Milwaukee, and that was the, like,
Do you know where she got shot at?
She said she got shot in her bag.
I know, but where?
Like
at the
it looked
house?
like it, where we was just at.
But
Which was like, okay, so this is, if you go down some more, it's Silver Spring at the light. But when you coming up towards this way, you going into Mill Road and, what is this? That's like 92nd, I want to say, but I'm not sure, to be honest.
92nd in Brown Deer?
Yeah, you know, off of the side street.
Well, where did you pick her up?
She was at some apartment buildings over there off of, I want to say between Silver Spring and, I'm not sure. I would have to show you.
Okay. Well, was it in Milwaukee or was it?
Yeah, it was in Milwaukee.
Did she say who shot her?
No, she didn't say who shot her.
Okay. Well,
She was panicking, and
did it sound like
I
a
was
random
trying-
shooting, or did it sound like somebody that she's dating shot her?
It sounded like a random shooting.
Okay.
Like, and I was panicking to get her here because the other hospitals are so far, and when we GPS the hospital, this was the only close hospital that it was.
Okay.
Cause this one said it was about like 5 minutes away from where we was at, so we ended up just taking this route to get here.
Yeah.
And I was panicking so
No,
bad.
I gotcha. Where was she sitting in the car? Which seat?
She wasn't in this car specifically. She wasn't in this car. We just ended up picking her up and putting her in this car.
No. What I'm saying is, where was she sitting in the car?
Oh, she was sitting in the back seat.
Can I see the back seat real
Yeah.
quick?
Well, this that girl car. She got the keys. She got the keys to the car.
Going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. But you were driving.
Yeah.
Why were you driving the car if you don't have a license?
I was driving it because everybody was panicking, and that was my first thought was jump in the driver's seat and drive her to a hospital.
Yeah.
That was my first instinct. If you see somebody get shot, if you don't have your driver's license, you're gonna jump in the car and you're gonna take her, right?
So were those two girls with her when she got shot?
I think so, yeah.
Huh?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
This is not my car. This is.
Do you have any
nothing.
warrants or anything? Are you
No,
on probation?
I am.
You are on probation?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Please just give me
Listen.
a chance.
I'm gonna check your rules. I understand the circumstance, but like I said, you're going like 90 down Appleton Avenue, okay? Obviously, you're not an ambulance, okay? I understand where you're coming from. I do. But at the same time, if it's that urgent, you should have called an ambulance, you know?
Yeah, but they was gonna get there so late. Please don't do this.
Where was she shot? In the back, you said?
Yeah, please
Okay.
don't do this to me.
Listen. I'm gonna look into it. I didn't say what I'm gonna do yet. Okay, but at the same time, my job is to make sure people are safe. You rolling around in this thing with no lights on it, even if you're trying to save somebody else's life, you could easily kill a pedestrian that's walking out in the roadway. You know what I mean? At that speed. You flew by me. I knew you had places to go, but it's like I still got a job to do.
I know.
So, you think that they were with her when she got shot?
Yeah.
And then who is the girl that got shot to you? Is that a friend or who is she? Or do you not know her?
Shit, I do know her, but I'm just so scared
Listen,
right now.
listen. I'm not trying to jam you up. I understand where you're coming from, and I know you wanted to do the right thing, but my job at the end of the day is to make sure people are going to be safe. Okay?
know.
And driving like that, regardless of the circumstances, is not very safe. All right? So I let you come here, but I still had to address the issue.
know.
All right?
Yeah.
Most likely happened in Milwaukee. She said she wasn't there. Were you guys there when she got shot? No? Okay.
It was coming up.
So, it's your car? It's your car?
It's her.
It's your car? So, Did you pick her up initially, or were you guys hanging out?
We was hanging out.
Okay, so where did you pick her up at?
On Brown Deer.
Like it was like off of. I'm not familiar with the streets, but like if you go to the
We followed her location and we didn't know.
Because you told me Silver Spring and
like it was like Silver Spring at the corner of the lights. It's Silver Spring, but it's going into like Mill Road, like the street that. Okay, so if you take that little side street, it hits Mill Road.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but and it's a highway off to my right. When I was driving, the highway was right off to my right.
It sounds familiar. I think I know what you're talking about.
And I just was trying to do the right thing. That's all. I was trying to.
She called you to come pick her up?
No, like we followed the location. We followed the location or whatever to where she was at. And
What do you mean follow the location?
like on my iPhone.
Like her phone?
Yeah, on my iPhone or whatever. And
She shared her location with you? Or?
we everybody share their location with everybody. Everybody share their location so we know where each other is at.
Okay.
So we went to her location and her car was crashed. Her car was crashed where she was at. And she was climbing out of the car and we picked her up and we put her in the car.
There's who over there?
Yeah, the car is still over there.
It's still over there?
Yeah.
What kind of car is it?
It's a black. It's black. It's a black car.
Got one gray door.
Yeah, it's a gray door on the driver's side. Like this side, it's a gray door. It looked like it was supposed to have been painted or something
It's like
like
an
that.
SUV or
Yeah,
like an
four door, and it's all tinted around. It's all tinted around.
Okay.
And when we got to her, she was climbing out of the car, so we helped her up and we put her in the car. And my first instinct was to just go,
And you think
go.
this was Silver Spring and Mill Road, somewhere around there?
Yeah, it was between. I know it was like 91st or 92nd.
Like Fond du Lac and Brown Deer.
Yeah,
or some shit like
no,
that.
it wasn't Brown Deer. It was Silver Spring, like between Silver Spring and Mill Road.
Hey,
Listen, I'm not trying to jam you up. At the end of the day. I know you're trying to do the right thing, but at the end of the day, like I said, the speed's a little excessive.
I know.
So I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that.
I know.
So like I said, I'm not gonna drop the hammer on you, so to speak. But I'm probably gonna have to write you a ticket for something. Okay? You said, listen. Is your license suspended or you don't have one?
I don't have no license at all, but please, just
Do you have
give me a chance.
Do you have an ID card?
I don't. I swear I don't. On my son, I don't.
What are you on probation for?
I am on probation for retail theft. Just
Okay.
please.
Well, that's not the end of the world. Listen, I am. Like I said, I have a job to do at the end of the day. I'm not looking to jam you up, but my bosses are gonna expect that of me.
I know.
Okay. They're gonna laugh at me if I don't do something about it.
Be a chance.
I am.
But my probation officer is going to
Listen.
see.
They don't care about tickets. They really don't. Trust me, I've been doing this a long time. They're not gonna give a shit about a ticket.
My Brio is really an asshole. She trying to find every reason to put me back. I literally just got out. Just please give me a chance.
I am.
Please.
I am. Okay. Like I said, I don't fault you for what you did, but at the end of the day, it's extremely reckless. Even given the circumstances. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do.
Because you had to have been going 100 even after I talked to you at some point.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I was just so scared.
No, I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
I was so scared.
So, before you picked her up, were you guys all chilling somewhere?
Yeah, we all be all together. We all be together.
Okay.
I just don't want to get in no more trouble. I literally just got out. I don't want to be in no more trouble. I know when I was driving, it was too fast. That bullet could have traveled and it could have killed her, and I could have probably been in way more trouble.
Have you been to jail on a probation hold?
I have before.
When was the last time?
Well, I just recently got put back on probation this year.
So here's the thing. When I call them, if I have to, my boss is a stickler. I'm going to be honest with you. I usually don't if it's for some bullshit like retail theft and it's not applicable to what's going on. But he's going to ask that I do. One of the questions they ask is if you received or rendered aid.
What's that mean?
Given the circumstances, so rendering aid means that you help somebody in trouble, okay? So if that is the case, then they're typically going to look at you as helping and they're not going to be that upset. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I'm going to have a look into everything and go from there. I'm not trying to get you in trouble. Like, I'm not trying to arrest you or anything like that, okay? But the speed thing's going to have to be addressed. Do you have an ID in the car?
I don't have an ID on me.
What's her name?
Her name Naya.
Maya?
Naya.
Naya? Just hang out right
Get in the driver's seat.
Just hang out right here. Naya, can I just take a look at the back seat real quick? Is there blood all over the back?
Blood?
Well, is there blood all over the back?
Oh, no, it shouldn't be.
Do you mind if I look?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys all know her? Know the girl that got shot, or?
Okay.
Who's the closest friend to her?
That would be her sister.
The girl that's inside now?
Yep.
Okay. Did she say anything about what happened?
No,
or was it
we
just...
ain't got the chance to talk to her. We was all panicking. She was panicking and crying and said it was
trying to calm her down.
So she got shot while in the car?
Yeah, in her car.
I'm not sure. I just know that her car was smashed into something. She was getting out the car.
Like pretty badly or what?
Yeah. Okay. It was smashed into like a pole, a brick, or whatever that was.
Really? Damn.
I'll charge my phone.
Wait, what's that?
I'll charge my phone.
Yeah, that's fine. So, like I said,
You don't want to let me get back in the car. I know you're gonna take me.
No. I'm being straight up with you. I don't really think you're gonna get arrested, and I'm not looking to do that to you. Okay, but I shit you not. The boss that's working tonight, he's a huge stickler for the rules. All right, I have no leeway.
Okay.
As much as I want to cut you a break, he's gonna get pissed and probably write me up if I don't do something. Okay, but I'm not looking to jam you up. So you've been cool with me. You've been cooperative. I think anybody, given the circumstances, would understand, okay? But I want to know more about what's going on inside before I call them, if I have to.
Okay.
Okay? Do you know your conditions of probation?
I do.
Do you know of any rules that you violated tonight?
Yeah.
Do you have a no driving without a license clause?
No.
Do you have a no contact with them? What's the rule that you violated then?
I
Driving?
really don't want to tell you. It's not driving. I can drive. I just don't want to tell you because it is pretty bad. It's not like nothing bad that's to where that you gonna arrest me right now, but it's bad. Well, it probably is what you're arrest me right now.
Well, you've been honest, so honesty goes a long way with me. So what's up?
Okay, so I got kicked out of my cousin's house in Chicago because that's where my probation is, and I didn't have nowhere else to go, so I came back home.
So your probation's through Illinois? Yeah. I don't even know if I could run you and find that out. Have you ever had a Wisconsin ID though, or just Illinois?
No, not a Chicago.
Have you ever had a driver's license in either state?
No.
Okay.
But I wasn't where I was supposed to go, but other than come back home.
To be honest with you, even if you are on probation through Illinois, I probably won't be able to see that anyways.
Alright, but I still don't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna have to let my probation know.
Well, yeah,
police contact
at the end of the day, I'll probably give you a card with some information on it, but that's gonna be it. Okay.
Okay, but
So,
please promise me you're not gonna take me to jail, please.
I'm not looking to do that. No.
Okay.
Okay. I'm being straight up with you. All right.
I'm taking x-rays right now to see how bad it is.
Okay.
Okay, but she's still talking. She's in pain. She got shot.
Yeah.
But I need to know more as far as like specifically where she was, where this thing happened, because this isn't our...
I would have to show y'all, like, I would really have to show y'all
Do you have a map on
exactly.
your phone?
I don't even, is my phone in the car?
probably like inside of the seat or something.
My phone right here.
Because her phone's probably still there, right?
Yeah, I think her phone's still there.
So pull up her location so we know specifically where it was.
I'm just gonna check some things quick.
You heard of Barada, sir?
What's up?
Barada property.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's the ones with all the purple doors.
yeah, like
Yeah.
like burgundy,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
That was
so
right in front of them.
yeah, and then the car was right there, and she climbed out. She didn't climb out the driver's side. She climbed out the passenger side. She was outside of the passenger side. We ran up. My first instinct was to jump in the car because everybody was helping her. That's here now to get her in the car, and I pulled off.
So I just ran your information. I don't see any probation stuff.
Okay.
But I just want to clarify some things. So when you passed me on Appleton, you were driving, and then when you got here, you drove the whole way, right?
Yes.
Okay. Your license is, you don't have a license, but for whatever reason, the DMV suspends your non-existent license, so it's not criminal. It's just suspended. So it's municipal offenses, if anything. So I'm gonna have 2 citations for you. Like I said, you're going almost 90 down Appleton Avenue in a vehicle that doesn't have any lights on it. Okay.
Well, it didn't have no lights on it.
No. Listen.
Like emergency.
I understand
Oh,
what you're
emergency
saying.
lights.
I understand what you're
Okay.
saying, but a lot of drunk people mope around Appleton Avenue in that area. If you would have hit them, that would have been some bad
Pretty
times.
bad
Okay.
shit, huh?
So I locked you in at 82, so I'm just gonna write you for 82.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
And then what's your middle name?
Yes.
Well, what's the full middle name?
Will I be able to lie to my probation officer and say I ain't had no police contact?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Hey.
So what's gonna happen is, you said it's through Illinois.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I've never seen an out-of-state probation thing, so I don't even know how to pull it up. I might have to have dispatch send you a criminal history packet to me, and when they do that, I'll probably just, if it has a phone number on there, I'll call that after we're done. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to send you to jail.
You gotta call it?
Well, I'm gonna look at what it shows me.
Okay.
You know, I've never seen an Illinois probation thing, so I'd have to look at it. But I'm probably gonna do that when we're all done.
Okay.
All right. The Milwaukee Police Department's probably gonna come talk to all you guys. All right. I know that we're here talking to you, but obviously this didn't happen where we work. Okay. So the Department of Jurisdiction is gonna want to come and talk to you. They come out here quite a bit for these kinds of things. Okay. They're gonna talk to her probably more extensively, but they're gonna want to get your guys' side of the story. So it's just a lot of just telling the same story over and over and over again.
Okay.
All right. So, like I said, I'm not trying to be an asshole,
I know.
but
You seem pretty cool.
so.
I could tell you're not trying.
I don't want to send you to jail for trying to help somebody who got shot. Okay, that'd be a dick thing to do. Okay, so I understand where you're coming from. I'd probably do the same thing, but at the end of the day, we see people on the news all the time. You see it, people going 100, and people are getting hit by cars. You know, it's a lot. It's very hard to control a vehicle when you're going those speeds.
Right.
You know, and obviously when you're panicked, you weren't even going the right way.
I know.
So
I was trying to. I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Lord, Jesus. Naya, can you turn your what you call it back on? Your what you call it, your Wi-Fi. Oh, okay.
when's the last time you saw your PO in Illinois?
I actually gotta go see her on the 17th.
So are you still living in Illinois, or you live here?
I'm living in Illinois. Like my address is out there right now, but I was gonna talk to her about the situation when I went out there on the 17th.
Okay.
I was actually planning on going back tonight until this happened. Like,
So
I
that
swear.
that North 6th address,
It's Milwaukee.
is that like a parent's house?
Yeah, that's my sister house. Not
So
a parent.
you don't have a phone number that works at all?
No, because my phone is off right now.
Okay. What's the address in Illinois?
It's 50.
Oh, just 50?
Yeah.
Do you have an apartment number or anything?
2.
And that's in Chicago?
Yeah.
What's the zip code there?
532. 60620.
Is that where you're from originally?
No, I'm from here. I just kept my case out there in Illinois. Yeah.
Chicago cared about retail theft?
Yeah.
You steal a lot of stuff?
I actually didn't do it this time. I was sitting in the third row passenger seat, and they said it was conspiracy or something like that. Conspiracy, yeah.
Where was that at?
In DuPage County Jail.
Well, what business?
Cold. Yeah.
Seems to be a common one. Kohl's and Ulta Beauty, you know?
Yeah.
So.
No, don't ask me nothing else, please, because I'm trying to give you all the right answer, but it feels like every time I say something, it's just wrong. I don't know what else to say. And I'm trying not to get irritated, and I'm trying not to get mad, because if I get mad,
It's frustration on both sides. Because
yeah.
we want to be able to find her car. So
and I'm trying to help, and y'all not really listening to me when I'm trying to help the best that I can.
I'm listening. Every time you guys tell me a location, we have somebody go check it. We're having Milwaukee. We want to be able to find her
How
car.
tall are you?
Probably about 5'5",
5'5". How much do you weigh?
like
Yeah, she was stuck
185.
between a pole
Brown
and
eyes?
some rocks. So get the motherfucker who was shooting at her. What's that type of Facebook name? Cause I know that they messaging. Whole name. I'm pressing charges on every single one of the last one of them bitches. Them hoes is going down. Them bitches need
Why
to be
y'all
locked
asking for
behind
my height
bars.
in my eye?
So, like I said, for the citations, since you don't have a license, I'm just going to make sure it shows your height and weight and all that stuff. So. Listen. It's not going to affect your probation.
She is gonna go to jail because you ain't supposed to have no police contact when you're on
Listen,
probation.
I can't even see that you're on probation. When I ran you, I don't even see it. Okay?
All right, cool.
There's an emergency anyway. She needed to have contact with us, so that's we're not making that call.
I was in the backseat with the shop passenger. Applying pressure to her. Applying pressure to her gunshot wound.
What?
Big girl.
What?
I'm about to get a ticket and I'm about to go to
What you getting a ticket for?
Because I was driving.
Don't matter. I'm not gonna write you a ticket. Are you gonna write her a ticket?
Please. Just please.
What's your last?
Her ass keep telling this man Silver Spring.
Where you live at?
Close.
Discretion here to not write her a ticket.
What was it for?
Section
Well, she's
503
on like 87 and a 30 on Appleton.
I mean, she's trying to take her friend who's been shot to a hospital. So.
Well-
She was headed to a hospital. Right?
Yeah, she just didn't know where she was going. I mean, I didn't want to, but I figured I had to.
I got no problem with that.
Okay.
It's an emergency, so.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page. No. All right. So I squared away with him. The only reason why I was going to is because I figured he'd want me to, but he doesn't want me to, so I'm
Okay,
going to give
thank
you
you.
a break.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm so happy, bro. Like,
Whose car is this? Is your car?
I'm so happy.
Where was the victim at?
In the backseat.
Back seat.
Oh my God, I am so happy. My heart is pounding. I am so happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Was she behind the driver or was she in the passenger seat?
No, she was in the backseat.
Where?
I'm not sure where.
What side?
I'm not sure either.
I think
she was laying. She
was laying down. She
Yeah.
was laying down. But they said there was no blood back
pressure
there.
on her back.
Is blood back there?
I don't see it.
I didn't see any.
getting my anxiety high.
Did any of you guys go in there and see her? Or no?
No.
Just heard her moaning from outside while they're taking the x-rays. So I didn't see the x-ray shot, but it sounded like they saw the bullet on the x-ray.
Oh, okay.
I love y'all so much. Oh my God, I love y'all so much. Because anybody else would have been on my ass, like so
So you guys
bad.
sticking around?
If you go and scoop up a friend who's been shot, I got no problem with that. That's fine. My whole thing is, like I said, we hit the location so hard because we need to know who investigates it.
But y'all got that thing for the shots, right?
Yeah, but that's only in certain locations.
I'm so thankful.
How do you know her? Is she a friend of yours or what?
So, okay, so my big sister that was just here,
Yeah.
this is her family. So we technically kind of like family, but we not like blood family. Like, you know, like your wife's family, your family. So, you know, like that.
I see if they're going to hold her card.
Okay.
Can I go up to my boyfriend's car? You can walk with me if you want to.
Is he in the Durango back there?
Yeah.
Just give it a minute. He's gonna go talk to him, and then my guess is you guys will be good to go.
Okay. Is she gone? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's gonna be fine.
But is she still here?
Honestly, I think she's down at Freighter in
Okay.
Tulsa.
Okay. That's what Fancy said. She just went. Oh my God, I want to give you a big old hug, but I know I can't touch you.
That's alright.
Can I hug you?
No.
Oh, because I'm thankful. He talking about that's all right.
I'm just glad the sergeant came through today, you know?
Yes, I'm happy too. I think
That's
you
it.
really talked into him.
That's the only reason so I came from a different department where I had a lot more ability to make my own decisions, but here it's
Yeah.
pretty much not like
Strict,
that.
yeah.
So, if you word it like, this is what I want to do, I think I mean, it's pretty heartless to write you a citation when you're trying to get somebody to the hospital. I mean,
Yeah.
at my last department, I was assigned to the area of the hospital, and I'd always get people like coming from like the county,
Yeah.
and like they'd have their kids unconscious in the car. You know, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Your
Okay,
little
so
kids in the car.
If y'all, when
unconscious.
y'all catch, I really hope y'all catch the person who did it, or whatever the case is.
So it's all gonna be Milwaukee PD.
Damn, I want to go in front of that judge, and be like, got SPD.
Hopefully they catch him, but like I said, it's people gotta talk, you know.
Yes,
So,
because I'm gonna tell them I'm going to therapy.
I mean,
She gonna have to go
you guys
to
have seen
therapy.
TV enough to know there's enough shows about people getting shot, and
That shit is crazy. Like,
a lot of the times it just comes down to people sharing information, you know. So
I really hope this shit not come back. In her back, and she already got asthma. Oh, I just want to break down and cry. I'm so happy. I just don't know. I'm happy. Whew. Let me take my tea out, because I'm going to do this for my birthday. I wish y'all was riding past before we even got there to get her. Right. Because y'all probably would have caught the person right then and there. It's 2 cars.
I wish they would have came to the scene.
Everything.
Like, y'all hearing gunshots, goddamn.
I mean, we get a decent amount of guns off people here.
We can handcuff you. I ain't point to him. He said, I am good. He talked to his sergeant. His sergeant said,
I'm good to go, but we can't.
he didn't say I'm good to go.
Listen. They're gonna hash it out over there. Give them a couple more minutes, and then you guys will probably be good to go.
Man right here with this blonde hair, he don't like us. He don't want us to go. He wanna.
No, you sound crazy.
Shit, we cooperating.
Alright, so she's already at Freighter. They're going to be trading her there.
Okay.
Milwaukee's having other squads come here. They take photos of your car.
Okay.
They have no intention of taking it.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm told.
Okay.
Once that's done, they got all your names and all that. MPD will clear you, meaning
Okay.
that you're good to go.
Okay.
Okay. At that point, I would imagine you're probably gonna shoot down the freighter where they're at already. They got
Yeah.
officers down there. They're gonna check in with her.
Okay.
They're still looking for the car, but they
Okay.
think they have it kind of narrowed down.
Okay.
Narrowed down.
Okay.
Like as to where it's probably at.
Okay.
The only concern is that since the car was there, that somebody had moved it.
Okay.
That they are checking the right location since it's gone.
Okay.
So just
You said it's
that's where we're
gone.
at. Well, they're concerned that it might be. That like they are checking the right locations, but that it's gone already.
Check the ground for bullet.
Oh yeah, that's the part of that's the process. So just so we're clear, I have to go help with another arrest.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna be sticking tight until
Okay.
you guys are all out of it.
Okay.
Okay. So if there's any request, go through him, go through Milwaukee.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Okay.
we'll communicate it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a nice night, sir.
Is it possible if I can park?
Just give me a couple minutes. They should be here. They should be here in a little bit. Last time they were pretty quick, so.
I still can't go talk to my boyfriend. You
Just give
can
it a couple
walk with
minutes.
me.
Just give it a couple minutes.
Okay.
It's just I prefer if everybody's over here.
Okay. Can he walk over here or no?
I mean, they're probably almost here. I shit you not. I mean, last time this happened, they were here pretty quickly, so.
Okay. I just know. I'm tired. I'm tired of figuring.
Me too.
I'm already
I'll be
done.
here till 7, so.
How you even see us? How you find us?
I was sitting there minding my own business, and Speed Racer came flying by.
That's not funny. Don't laugh at him.
It wasn't that hard. I was like, damn, is this thing broken?
So when
This
somebody
not funny.
ride past you, it come on your car?
Yeah.
Can you show me?
I had it locked in, but I took it off because I'm not going to do anything with it.
I
So,
want to see because this man almost gave me a $200 ticket
so
because
You want to
every agency does things differently, so like,
no, it was a Menomonee Falls police officer.
that was me.
What's your
No, it
name?
wasn't you. You
It's
already-
Mueller Camp.
Mueller Camp.
So every agency's got different radar units, but
He almost hit another car that was behind us and hit a car that was in front of him because he tried to turn around because I was doing 50.
I knew you was the police.
But I was taking my little,
I knew you was the police.
I was,
well, yeah, I was hoping you did.
I knew you was the
turned
police.
around and seen them lights. I said, this the police.
I get
Why
out.
wasn't even the lights on? Wasn't even on yet.
I could kind of tell though that you had places to be though, so
Yeah.
I was like,
He said, go, 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 just go.
this car, if this does happen to be a pursuit, it's not gonna last very long. So
You don't think so? You
nah,
want to go on the race?
not in this thing, but it's probably maxed out.
Nah, he talking about your car. He said, I said, you want to go on a race? He said, probably not in this car.
Centra's probably got take a little break for a little while.
You was pushing this motherfucker out.
Don't say
I've
that.
got my eyes closed first. He's like, Lord Jesus, please let us
You
make it
said,
to the hospital and not
you said,
die with
is that
her.
your sister? You said? How many times has that thing been stolen? A few times?
What? Oh,
No, seriously, has it been stolen?
it never got stolen.
Never?
That's I hate bitch ran her car got into an accident when it was in the car.
They was
But-
trying to steal it while I was in it, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they scared me. They was trying to take the car.
Is she able to get insurance on it?
She got insurance on it.
Because I think, I know Progressive, they're like not insuring any Hyundais that are like that year.
Oh, yeah.
So, like if you live in Milwaukee, they don't, or Chicago, they're probably not even going to insure them.
Yeah, this car.
You said you got stopped for 50 and what?
50 to 30.
Where was this?
I was about one of these hospitals.
Oh.
I was taking my little sister to the hospital.
Yeah, so like our radar units, I mean, a lot of agencies don't have them, but ours are pretty.
Yeah, well, hit
Pretty.
2 people cars trying to turn around and hit me.
Did I almost hit you?
Oh, what's up?
Did I almost hit you?
No, I was.
Backing up?
No, I was like in. I was far away.
Oh,
I figured if somebody's going that fast, they're either gonna start shooting at me or whatever. But when you threw it in reverse, I
I
was
think
like,
it's
what the
just
hell?
the tips.
You hear that? See, he said when you put it in reverse, I'm like, what the hell?
I did too. Bitch, I'm like, you in neutral.
I've almost been hit one time. It was some drunk lady that I stopped. She was drunk driving, but
You should go to jail.
she didn't go to jail. But
Did you
she
give
got
her
arrested.
DUI?
Yeah, she got arrested. She was chugging margaritas, so.
Why
But yeah,
people
she
get-
threw it in reverse and almost hit me. I had to back up. So.
Light people get
But I mean, I was way behind you,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I wasn't even close.
Do you ever get drunk?
Give me one margarita.
Do I get
I'll
drunk?
be taking that in.
I don't
Give me
drive
2
after, but yeah, I
margaritas.
get drunk every once in a
Give me
while.
3 margaritas.
Give me 5 margaritas.
Not as much as I used to, but
I'm going back to that location, and I'm.
Where that?
I ain't even gonna tell y'all what
let me
I'm gonna
see.
do.
That
I'm gonna bring y'all with me.
TikTok.
Sir, you hear me?
what, are you gonna go to Freighter after this or what?
No, I'm gonna take you to this location.
So once Milwaukee PD gets here, the other ones that are gonna come, if they haven't found it yet, I'm sure they'll want you to take them there. But I'm gonna stay in Menomonee Falls and do nothing tonight. So.
I like the first thing.
I don't have a license, so the way it is right now, it's better off than just not having a license.
Oh yeah.
Because if you get cited twice in 3 years for driving without a license, then it's a criminal offense, so it's a misdemeanor.
Can you look at me and see if my license is suspended?
Baby,
I can
leave
try
this man
to.
alone.
What's
Leave
your
this
name
man
again?
alone.
No, here, how you? I need to see.
I think they already. Did Officer Rowan, the other tall guy, did he already talk to you and get your name and all that
That
stuff?
tall guy. You mean a fat short one?
What's that?
A fat short one.
No, there was the other Menomonee Falls officer that was here, the one that.
Not him. I ain't
The
talked to him. He was on
other
some
sheriff, not the sheriff. He the sheriff.
The one that left with your friend. No, there was no deputies here.
With Milwaukee Police. I talked to him, but I told
It
him.
was another
I
man
told him
here?
to come take me home.
It was another man here.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
little man with the little blonde hair.
No, that was the captain. I mean, that wasn't. The
So
captain.
there was a sergeant, and then there was Officer Rowan who went with your friend.
Oh, the tall man with the black hair.
Yeah.
No, I ain't talked to him.
You didn't talk to him?
He looked like he was slow.
You looked like he was what?
Slow.
Oh. You said it, not
How he
me.
make it?
Yeah, I'll go look at it real quick if you want me to. What's your first name? Did Officer Rowan get your name, ma'am? He did? Okay. So not the Milwaukee guy, but the tall guy that she said slow. Did he get...
Oh, he did. He took both of ours.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
I showed him my ID.
I thought he did because he had
Yeah,
another call.
both of them.
Okay, I'll just go check there real quick and I'll let you know. It says your license is valid.
Hey, we out there. I'm ready to
No
go
license
home.
valid too.
So you'll be driving after this then?
Yep. I'm ready to go.
You're not drunk, you're not high or anything like that? Okay.
Oh, he said you ain't home or nothing like that.
Well, some people don't know that you can be arrested for smoking weed and driving. So,
Really?
well,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's not legal. It's not. We ready to stop.
So even if weed is legalized, if you smoke marijuana and you drive a car, I've arrested many people for that because they're just as
I
messed
don't know
up.
if somebody hot though. Like, what is they a professional smoker?
Well,
what y'all don't have something to break?
So I've arrested like 160 people for OWI in my career, and it's the same test as alcohol. Just because there's not a PBT for it yet, there's other indicators that you've been smoking weed, you know, so. Plus, there's usually weed in the car. I get it. I know if you want to smoke at home, it's going to be legal soon most likely, but just don't smoke and drive.
Damn.
But I just figured with the way you guys are running around the car, it was probably for real. So.
Cause you got out the car. Why you get out the car like that? You just sitting on the car like, go ahead.
I've been shot at on traffic stops, so usually
You was
when
holding your gun, weren't you?
I was not, but I wasn't gonna walk up on you. So. But I
We
mean,
looking at you like, why are you sitting there? Like, is somebody shot in a car? You just sitting there like, go ahead, go.
yeah, have a nice day.
Oh my God. Oh my
I mean,
God.
out in the falls, like we don't really deal with that stuff too much, but a lot of people that do get shot. I mean, I stop a lot of people that have guns on them, like felons and stuff out here,
Yeah.
you know, that are dealing drugs and whatever, but I mean, we don't have shootings like Milwaukee does. A lot of the people that get shot in Milwaukee come out to this hospital. Probably
It's
because
like the suburbs or something.
yeah, I mean, it is a suburb of Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So, mostly retail thefts. Like, the only time Menomonee Falls is making the news is because of retail theft.
Oh.
At Woodman's or Ulta Beauty,
Is
Kohl's.
that also beauty out here?
Yep. Yeah. It's always on the news, getting jacked.
That's why you asked me about Alta Beauty. I ain't never been to that Alta Beauty though.
I work night shift. Alta Beauty's closed on third shift, thankfully, because I don't really deal with them.
Oh, you would have had a hell of a job. You would have been doing a whole lot of chasing. But they was gonna get up out of there. They were gonna get up out of there.
What did he say?
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's not phone.
Oh. Alright, well, at least he's on the phone.
Your camera rolling?
Not right now. Oh, why?
Cause I see yours green and his is red.
No, turn it off. I just want to show what it looks like when it's off. See how it's green? It's flashing green, it says ready. So that means it's off. But this is only Axon, so like Axon's pretty much the standard in law enforcement, but they're really expensive. So Milwaukee's got Axon, a lot of agencies around here, but some like smaller podunky agencies, they have like Motorola. There's some other like brands that aren't very good. So I can't tell you what theirs looks like when it's recording or not.
Right.
So.
Yeah, cause when I was in DuPage, he had said that it was like on if it's green, but if it's red, it's off.
Yeah, I think.
He was lying to me.
So like, when I at my last department, the county there, I think theirs when they were recording was green.
Yeah.
So.
That kind of makes sense though.
That could be right. And I think theirs were Motorola brand. I'm not entirely sure, but it could be.
But it makes sense to have it green if it's on and red if it's off.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
The officer used his discretion and decided to let the driver off with a verbal warning.